Hey everybody, what's going on? Trying to get a few done. Like I said in my last video, I tore the room up, trying to rearrange, clean, all that good stuff. Now I'm in the process of tearing up my media room upstairs, which I was thinking about doing another room video in here. As soon as I can get this stuff that I picked up put away, maybe I will, because I know it's been like 3 years since I did one. Same thing with my media room. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm kind of out of space in here. I mean, I've done everything I can do to, fit. So I'm actually going to take some stuff out of here when I'm done rearranging the media room. And I guess I'll have a partial Beatle room upstairs in my house also. So, but that being said, this video is some vinyl and some CDs I picked up over the last month. And like I said, I know I'm late to the party, but that's just me. I'm glad y'all stuck around. Appreciate every one of you guys that actually take the time to sit down and watch these things we call videos. But that being said, I'm going to move on from there. The first thing I picked up was a 45, but it is the Paul McCartney and Wings Let 'Em In promo 45. One side stereo. I think they're both sides stereo. One side's 5 minutes and 3 seconds. The other side's the single edit, which is 3:43. It's one of the reasons why I like 45s back in the day, and especially in the 70s. Longer songs are edited for AM radio, and that's what you got on the 45. So it's not the same as what was on the vinyl at the time, So, and then of course, if you collect, that promo 45s are actually, a lot of them are mono stereo, each side. I always assumed it was because of AM and FM radio. But this thing's in really decent shape, I have to admit. And I was happy to pick it up. We as collectors, you have to find something to, I guess, to keep your interest in it. And in my case now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pick up promo 45s. The solo ones, and that are non-Apple. I'm not into the Apple ones yet, but I finished Ringo's. I got all the Ringo's promos on all the off-the-wall labels like Atlantic, Portrait, all that stuff. Now I'm working on McCartney's. Next thing I picked up was an upgrade for me, because back in the day, my brother and I used to do really stupid stuff. And I've had this since the day it came out, but I picked this one up because it's still sealed, and it was really cheap. But it's the 1978 picture disc for Sgt Pepper. It's going to stay sealed. I have another one, like I said, but we used to do dumb stuff, and we used to thumbtack them to the walls. When we didn't have, a lot of posters and stuff. So the back of my cover has a bunch of pinholes in it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to play them. The sound quality is really not that good. But I was happy to replace this one. Now I just got to get my hands on a Band on the Run, because I did the same thing with that one. Next thing I picked up was John Lennon, Give Me Some Truth, on the blue vinyl from Target. And you know me, I'm not opening it. I see no reason to. I mean, I think I have the 4-disc version of this. I showed in an earlier video. But it was kind of cool that they came out with the Target opaque blue vinyl. The upcoming Plastic Ono band box that comes out this month, I'm kind of hoping that somebody does a colored vinyl on that, after the fact. I ordered the CD box, but I didn't order the vinyl because I figure it's going to be around. I mean, you can still get the Imagine vinyl from when that box set came out, you know. Next thing is I waited on this one too. I normally don't, but I don't know. I couldn't justify the cost of it. And there was a site on eBay, and God, the name of it escapes me, but you know, I open these, I listen to them, I play them, I go through the books and all that stuff. So it's like a discount website, you know, for stuff like this. And instead of spending $100 on it, I actually got it for less than half, and it was brand new. The only difference is there's a couple of dings in the boxes. And for me, I didn't care, you know, but it's the Give Me Some Truth Deluxe CD box. You know, I'm sure you've all seen it, but just in case. But see, like here, there's a little ding in the box. But to save $60, who cares? You know, through time, the same thing's going to happen. You know? But this is the inside. Like I said, I'm sure you've all seen it. Bumper stickers, postcards. You know, I knew I was gonna get this set, I should say. I just wasn't. Comes with a poster. I just didn't order it when it came out last October. I bought the 4-disc vinyl because I figured that wouldn't be around. And that's as far as I went. But it's a 2-sided poster. You know, then of course the CDs and the DVD. You know, but it's not like the CD boxes are really that limited to begin with. I mean, they're still all over the place. Then of course the book. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. You know, well, there went the shrink wrap. But like I said, you know, discount site, happy to have it. Sounds no different than any other one you buy, you know. And the last thing I'm going to show in this video, I was ecstatic to finally find a good one. Okay, if you've been following my my videos, you'll know that I'm one album short of replacing all of my vinyl that I lost quite a few years ago in a couple of floods. And the last one I needed was this one. Revolver in Mono. And you well know that the back of these are always, I mean, the majority of them is all wore out because it's black. And I was ecstatic when I found this for a halfway decent, you know, really decent price. You know, and it came with the inner sleeve. And if I'm not mistaken, it is a West Coast copy, but I don't care if it's East or West. I don't need them all. I just want one good copy of every album. And this album is as clean as all heck. You know, really, really happy to get it. You know, so that was a bonus. Now I'm just looking for a Canadian Long Toss Sally original. And after that, whatever comes along, comes along. That's the last vinyl album I really am searching for. So one of these days I'll get back, as I did a video on my Ringo Starr vinyl. And I'll get back to that eventually. And I haven't done a memorabilia vinyl in eons. So, or vinyl, listen to me, a memorabilia video in eons. So that being said, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging around. And as always, peace out.